Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. 7 former Lakers still unemployed after 2 months of free agency. The Los Angeles Lakers have been one of the most frustrating teams of the offseason as the front office seemingly chose to run it back for another year. The team refused to make any major moves in free agency or the trade market. However, Laker fans aren't the only people eagerly waiting for some offseason activity. There are currently plenty of free agents, some of whom are former Lakers, still waiting for the phone to ring for their next NBA contract. Let's take a look at some familiar faces still looking for a job as the new NBA season approaches. Remember the time the Lakers had made a young talent Horton Tucker untouchable in any trade negotiations? The 6'4" guard was one of their most prized assets in the eyes of the front office. Fast forward a couple of years and Horton Tucker is in danger of being out of the league. On paper, Horton Tucker has the physical tools and the skill set to be an intriguing player. He has good positional size, elite wingspan, defensive potential, and playmaking ability. He can handle the ball, has solid passing vision, and has impressive strength to finish in traffic. However, he hasn't been able to put these tools together to become an effective NBA player. The 23-year-old spent the last 2 seasons at Utah. Even though the Jazz gave him plenty of opportunity and studio space to explore what he could do, Horton Tucker has failed to take a step forward. His efficiency from the field tanked as he made a career-low 43.8% of his 2-point attempts and 39.6% of his field goal attempts. For a player who is not a good 3-point shooter either, those are abysmal numbers. It is very difficult to be impactful if you are a perimeter player who can't shoot or score. Horton Tucker currently doesn't have the other skills required to make that kind of an impact. He is still young and could still have a career, but he may need to try his luck overseas for a couple of seasons before getting back to the NBA. Lakers will retire Michael Cooper's jersey in January 2025 against Spurs. The Los Angeles Lakers will honor club legend and icon Michael Cooper this season by officially raising his number 21 jersey into the rafters at the Crypto.com arena. Upon the announcement of the 2024-25 NBA schedule, Dan Woik revealed that the Lakers will retire Cooper's jersey on January 13, 2025, as the Lakers match up with the San Antonio Spurs. One very important date: the Lakers will retire Michael Cooper's number 21 on January 13, 25 against the Spurs. The jersey retirement follows Cooper's induction into the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame as part of the class of 2024, a testament to everything he did and achieved as part of a 12-year stint with the Lakers. Cooper averaged 8.9 points, 3.2 rebounds, and 4.2 assists over his Lakers career, leaving the NBA as a one-club man as he spent his entire career in the league with the Lakers from 1978 to 1990. He won Defensive Player of the Year in 1987 and is remembered as one of the best wing defenders the league has ever seen. He won 5 championships on the Lakers alongside Magic Johnson. Everyone talks about the Magic-Kareem duo, but Cooper's bond and partnership with Magic is often forgotten. Their careers almost entirely overlapped on the Lakers as they learned to be winners together. It's a deserving honor for Cooper, who will finally get the full recognition his NBA career deserves as a member of the Hall of Fame and with his jersey hanging in the rafter for the Lakers. Cooper's first post-retirement contribution to the game came as a coach, as he joined the Los Angeles Sparks as an assistant in 1994 before working his way up to the head coaching role and winning 2 titles for the Sparks. Nowadays, he primarily focuses on coaching college basketball, currently serving as the assistant head coach for NCAA D2 school, California State. Cooper is an active media contributor with his own podcast, where he shares candid takes about players around the NBA. He recently criticized Luka Doncic for being slow, lazy, and not making an effort on defense. Luka gives you that triple-double almost any night, but he's too slow for me. If he wasn't a scorer, I would cut him. But he can score, you got to give the guy credit. To me, he is lazy, doesn't hustle back on defense. Naturally, Cooper keeps a close eye on his Lakers, recently comparing LeBron James, who is heading into his 22nd season, to the same version of Magic, who returned from retirement in 1995. He reminds me of Magic when he came back from retirement. LeBron still has athleticism but is not at the level we're used to seeing. But he still has the knowledge and smarts. His contributions to basketball discourse as an analyst have been significant, but it's time to appreciate Cooper for the player he was. Thankfully, it seems the Lakers will make sure it's a memorable ceremony for Cooper and his family. Darvin Ham's apology to Patrick Beverley will have Lakers fans punching air. Patrick Beverley's stint for the Los Angeles Lakers may have been short, but it gave fans plenty of memorable moments to remember. One of his most memorable moments as a member of the Purple and Gold was when he brought out a camera to mock the referees after they missed a foul call that could have given the Lakers a win over the Boston Celtics in January 2023. But the Lakers traded him away at the 2023 deadline in exchange for Mo Bamba, putting an end to his 45-game stint with the team. Beverley was brought in by the Lakers via trade to add more edge to the team on the defensive end of the floor following a disastrous 2021-22 season. The fiery 3-and-D guard is also a culture setter, someone who raises the intensity of the locker room by the sheer force of his personality. But it may have taken a while for former Lakers head coach Darvin Ham to match that intensity as he figured out the ropes of leading a locker room for the first time in his career. In fact, Ham even had to apologize recently for not heeding some of Beverley's suggestions back when the two were with the Lakers. "I'm in Vegas. I'm gambling. I see Coach Ham walk past. Mind you, I ain't seen Coach Ham on a personal level since I left Lakers. Coach Ham come up to me and said, 'What up?' He asked, 'Could I get 5 minutes?' He then said, 'Just want to let you know, Pat. I apologize. You was right. Need to practice more. *CK that. We need to do more. Can't just win off talent,' Beverley recalled on the latest episode of the Pat Bev podcast. 'I just want to let you know, Pat, I apologize. You was right. Need to practice more. *CK that. We need to do more. Can't just win off talent.' Patrick Beverley on a conversation he had with former Lakers head coach Darvin Ham. Patrick Beverley, however, was perplexed as to why Darvin Ham would do this. For Beverley, Ham should take unapologetic ownership for his decisions back when he was still the Lakers head coach. As a coach, you're never supposed to apologize. The decision you make is the decision you make, Beverley added. There is a learning curve that comes with being a first-time head coach. But Ham had to learn many things the hard way now that the Lakers have moved on from him. And you, fan? What do you think of the situation of Darvin Ham? Leave your opinion in the comments.